The executives are quite honest about it. They say they don't want to offend their sponsors. So this is, again, a very overt example of something that's happening. The other point of view cannot get into a commercially owned media. I'm anticipating in our schools, I don't know if this has happened yet, but we're starting to see the sponsors, I got 1 minute, oh goodness. We're starting, well then I'm going to skip that point. Sorry, you can ask me about it if you want to. So I'm going to actually jump way ahead because I didn't realize the time went so fast. Let's think about what a commercial-free media would look like. So let's say that it's government owned and we have huge amounts of money and we've outlawed most advertising on the media, including the radio, TV, and the internet. I wish I had more time. I would go into why I want to go there. But I think this is what the kind of change we're going to need to really stop this. And it may be that capitalism can't survive this change. So we need to think about whether capitalism has to have mass marketing like we have now in order for it to survive. And if it does, that's a pretty major flaw in capitalism. What do we think? Do we think it's necessary for capitalism to exist, to have this kind of advertising going on? Let me just ask you that. I don't know if you've pondered that question before. We could take the internet and have a couple of websites that are devoted to advertising. We'll allow it there, and if people want to be advertised to, they can go to those websites. So that the structure is that advertising doesn't come to you, you go to it. We put it in its proper place in society, which is very small and which is voluntary, and we get rid of it. That way our children won't be hounded by corporate predators, and they'll be commercial free at last. Thank you.